Are we on one to go now, Earl? Yes. 10-4. Everything shakes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside.
Hey, you too.
Closed right now.
You think I'd hear another voice? Good luck.
Line up behind the 14. Get behind the 12. I'm going to be behind the 12. Those belts and tug. Get your tires cleaned off real well. You're behind the 12. You're going to be lining up behind the 12.
I like that white Verizon car.
Pace cars off. Green flag. Inside. Still inside. Clear if you need it. One inside. Still inside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Clear, clear. 33.8. Outside. Still out there, clear outside. Slow winds on top. Stay low. Caution's out. Tell us what you got when you get the chance. The road is
I
closed.
didn't even see that car. Pit car's on backstretch.
Pit road is open.
And that's quick. Justin, your mic doesn't seem to be working.
Ah, there we go, it's muted. Thank you. I was trying to tell everybody to pit if they wanted to pit because the pit lane was already open.
Get behind the 21.
I apologize if I didn't give you enough space on that engine, but you're really quiet, Carrie. I don't think anybody could hear you.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 20. Get behind the 20. One to go.
Oh no, not John.
19.6. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 20. Make sure you got all your stuff where you need it, but you're ready to go. Alright, but pace cars off. Be ready. Green. Inside. You're clear. 4 flat. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Clear. 27. In the wall outside. There's the bottom.
But I do.
Is the caution port? Spun out. Really?
Kevin, I
Closed
apologize
right
if I
now.
got into it and pushed up hard
Might
and
have
ran
behind
around
the
the outside.
11. The road's open.
They start turn 3.
Well, that stinks. Pit road's already open.
They could be lining up behind the 11.
They need to fix that. It shouldn't be open until next time, and it should just be 2 to green as soon as we cross the line right now.
I think they know what they're doing.
Actually, they don't,
Line up
because a
behind
lot of
the
times the
11.
leader ends up getting a black flag when they enter the pit road. They really have the penalties on this track messed up. The whole system in general.
Have you tried like riding him or anything? Can you do that?
I haven't personally. I'm sure people have, though. It's a big problem. Lots of people have been talking about it.
You ride in to protest, not to protest somebody, but to protest iRacing.
Maybe you should.
Line up behind the 13.
All they'll do is look at it. I mean, they won't, like, if
Behind
you
the
get a black
13.
flag and it costs you the race, they won't add a win back to your wins or anything like that.
No, but they keep track, and then they can send it up the line or send it over to the coding department.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure many people have already told them.
Yeah, but you can't rely on that.
Yeah, I mean, until you do it yourself. See what happens, maybe they'll pay attention. I thought your name was Justin Long for the longest time, man. Yeah, maybe they'll think that and be like, hey.
Yeah, I get you guys' names. I've been in first place here and lost 4 races this week due to them penalties.
See, I've been in like 4 or 5, but I haven't experienced what you are talking about because I'm not that good here. So
Get behind the 13.
I can't really say anything. If it's that bad, though, man, yeah, right.
It's really sickening.
I mean, especially because what's the word? Hindering your experience, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, right. Don't use cuss words and stuff, but yeah, why not?
Yeah, I've done been through that before.
I don't do a lot of F1 cars in general, so I'm just riding around. They're fun.
Nim does not appreciate the F-bomb, I know that.
Faggot? No, I'm just kidding.
Close.
That's apparently the new F-bomb. Drop it in strategic situation.
1 to go. .1. Going to be behind the 13. Line up behind the 13. Make sure you got all your stuff where you need it, bud. You're ready to go.
Good luck, guys.
Do our thing, boss man. Be ready. Green flag. Doing a really good job, buddy. Really good job. Remember the big picture here. 9.6. Outside. Still outside. Clear up top.
Whoop.
26 flat. Outside. Clear.
Sorry about that, Jake.
26.
I wouldn't follow me. I think my car's stepped. I didn't think you need to get you happy a little bit. I'm letting no one to find out you can't really tap anyone. I'm sitting in.
Outside. Look at that thing, girl. Get your binoculars. It's gonna look good. Look at the grill here. Make sure there's nothing on it. Go there. 25.8. Outside. Clear.
I'm gonna let you go. Oh, well, that's fine.
Track, man, going slow.
What happened?
Caution, caution.
Checking up.
How about water, pressure, temperature right there?
Pace car in 1. Dylan, what
Get
happened?
behind the tent.
Yeah, they're everywhere on the front stretch. She's going.
I just got ran over. I took a little bit
The
of
road
damage on
will
turn
be
2.
open.
Man, I'm sorry to see that.
Yeah, as always, you guys go flat out into a crash. Goodness.
I bet so.
YOLO!
Pace car's in 1. Checking out. Thank you. Come on, guys, keep up. Move some speed.
Here, Frederico, let's catch him up.
So Justin, you were saying like when the yellow comes out, if you as the leader pit that first lap, that you get black flag. That's what you were saying, right?
No, it's really sensitive about passing the car in front of you. Like me being the leader, if I tried to pit in right now, I've learned I need to hang at least a half second off of the pace car to avoid getting a black flag, or else it'll tell me I passed the pace car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I confirm it happens to me last time also.
Yeah, this track is really bad for that. Plus, if you go in a long line, go in the pits, and you got cars behind, if they try and run quicker to catch up, you can get black flag.
Yeah, I can see that with that pit road. They have the entrance to pit road being under the track like that. And honestly, though, they should.
Cars going in the pit cannot pass the car in front of them, but the cars behind you going in the pits, you keep on going around them.
I can really make sense of that, but yeah.
Basically, if the car on the track that chose not to pit behind you goes in front of you, that's okay. But if there's somebody in front of you that didn't pit and you end up passing them before the pit road entrance, you get a black flag. Or if you even come close to passing them but not quite even get past them.
Frederico, you need to keep up.
I think part of the problem is the radius of the inside of the pit road is so tight and the outside so long you could get ahead.
The line to double up. 22.4.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem. It's got to be some sort of a prediction issue because it's like you said, it's a shorter amount of time around there, and you can still be 0.01 or 0.1, 0.2 behind the pace car or behind the car in front of you, and if they're still on the track, you can get a black.
Well, I mean, that sucks if it's that close with the pace car in the lead, and excluding that, I think I agree with iRacing about it, because, I mean, theoretically, if you're fifth, right, and the top 4 cars don't pit, and you just rush up, you can actually get out. I mean, yeah, you're still going to be at the end of the field, I guess, actually. But,
Copy that, and I see that. I understand that, but the problem is it's giving people blacks for not even passing. Like, you can look at your relative and you'll still be behind the person, but yet it'll tell you you passed under yellow.
oh, yeah, that's dirty irony.
Yeah, for sure.
You like it.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Behind the pace car. Great job, buddy. I had to pay you. Great job. 12.5. Outside. 26. Class. Still there. Clear.
Ooh, sorry.
Inside. Clear. Roger, man. I didn't hear nothing.
Checking that place just coming out of the pit, checking up hard for turn 1. This will be open by the time we get to 3.
The road is open.
Checking out
All right,
back
buddy.
stretch.
Line up behind the tent.
Face our pit road entrance.
Richard, did you clip him or did he just lose it?
If you come close on the 45-degree angle of the rear left, you can display there, which I was not meaning to do, but that's ultimately what happened. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got it.
There is an expo with these cars too.
Yeah, I know it's annoying, and so that's why getting close to someone is always kind of a gamble.
Yeah, I think everyone trying to find their breaking point for 1 and 2.
Yeah, I mean, you almost have as many different breaking points as you have drivers.
Yeah, really. I tapped Kevin like that.
My apologies, Federico.
We've had about a 1 minute per lap average.
Yeah.
We are on 1 to go. 21.9.
At least at this pace we can run 180 laps on a tank fuel.
Right.
and be just in time to race the next race.
That's funny.
Sorry for the going back and forth there, Sylvia. I was adjusting my fans.
Let's clean them up real good here. Get ready to go.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Hey, car's off. You ready? Ready. You be lining up behind
Sorry
the
about that.
Green, 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 green. That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there. 13.2. Hit the gas, boss man. Get after it.
That wasn't.
Pace car will be in
Well, you're doing a good job. Give us
one.
an update on that car.
Check it out.
Close.
I know it was close, but I didn't see any incident things on my screen.
There's been a lot of netcode problems this week too, I know that.
Open.
Yeah, I really hope that wasn't me.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the
Or my
drive.
fault, I mean.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the drive.
Oh, somebody's gonna get a black flag.
Said I'm sorry. On my screen, it didn't even pull up incident points. Unless it was a connecting or something, I don't know. But it definitely wasn't intentional, man. I'm sorry. I'm definitely one of those, if I did it on purpose, I'd want you to know.
Well, it looks like everybody that pitted there should have enough gas to the end if we have one more caution.
And it's a matter of tires.
Well, you know we're going to have more than one caution.
Hey, Curtis, you know you're blipping in and out just every once in a while?
Yeah, sorry about that. Been working on my connection. We know that it gets horrible.
It could be your ping too. You never know what atmospherics are doing.
1 to go. They could be lining up
It's got
behind
ahead
the
of me
pace
and
car,
doing whatever you want me to, but it's not a
23.4.
big deal. Alright, good luck everyone. Jeff?
Okay, you focus now. 1 lap at a time.
Copy that. Good luck. Come on, guys, tighten up.
Line up behind the pace car.
Come on, Lee. What are you doing?
The boss man pace car's off. Go and keep a mass. Have
Do
fun.
not start like that.
Green flag.
Wow.
New leader. 12.8.
He's a little tired. Just kinda.
Sylvia, you can't do a start like that, man. You know better. You've been racing IndyCar too long for that. Thank you. It's time to go run the cheater down.
I tapped the wall to the left. Ooh.
25.8.
Then I do not have to put for gas anymore.
Nice crossover.
front of you, middle of the track. Say hi, say hi. Everybody's doing a good job. Long ways to go. Long ways. Nice and smooth. 26 class. Outside. Still there. 26.1. You're clear. Outside. Clear. Caution's out. Not
Hold it down. Wreck 1 out of 2, sitting up on the wall.
Are you sure you got your release mark correct coming into pit road? Yes, I do, sir. It's open. No, close, close.
Park it.
Don't line up behind the 12. Get behind the 12.
Sylvia, you know better than to start like that, man.
More at the start, I'm just wondering about the guy which hit me in the back.
Pit road will be open.
Awfully slow into that corner.
They call that karma in America.
I'll tell you, that last start was cheap and sneaky and deceptive.
Sure was, and illegal against the terms of service.
Now that is protestable.
Go ahead.
Sylvia, nobody wants to have to protest you, man. We race with you all the time. We just want you to be respectful.
Dude, I'm respectful. I didn't hit anybody. Just this blue flag which hit me in the back. That's unexpected.
Go faster.
How can you say that? You're already 1 or 2 laps down and you want me to be faster?
Yes, I got to the apex going the speed I was, and then you came down on me on the apex, and I hit you.
Yeah, because you have only one pedal.
So you brake into the corner?
Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1, 2,
That's
1,
right.
2.
You really, if you know how to feather your vehicle and you know how to feather your accelerator, you really don't need to actually brake here at all.
It's not about that. It's the guy behind is responsible for whatever happens. And I didn't brake in the corner.
No, I think it's a two-way mutual responsibility on how we all race. I'm not just picking on you. It's just part of courtesy.
I have a question. My left front, left rear, right rear were like 100%, and my right front was like 98, maybe something like that. I changed the right front just now, and it dropped down to 90. So why is that?
That's your last set of tires taken off, not your current tires.
Okay, so that's going to update after we start running again or something? Or?
Yeah, copy. Well, no, after you change your tires again, then it'll change.
Yeah, if you were to come in and change them yet again, it would show nearly 100%.
At least on the right front, if that's all you change.
Yeah, that's the only one I changed, because it was 99 almost up until when I pitted.
1 to go.
Yeah, they don't move. That stays static until they take off the tires.
20.8.
It's like they measure them when they take them off.
Copy.
I think we're when we left.
There's 8.
8, copy that.
No, baby, you know all the rules. Get to the line. Do your thing. Face car's off. You ready? Green flag. Quarter outside. 11.8. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear.
Yeah, Adrian, you were clearly fast.
26.1. Outside, outside. 25.5. Still there at your door. Yeah, man, make them eyes pop out. Let's go.
And I'm in the wall.
Stay to the top side. I think we're under caution here. Close.
That's my rig. Have a good race,
lining up
guys.
behind the 6. Oh yeah, you're
Come
getting
on,
him.
Jesse, I was looking forward to race you, man.
I just got a little too hard at it too. I thought I was okay, and next thing I knew I was in the wall.
Sorry for you, man.
They could be lining up behind the 6. The road's open.
That doesn't make any
Should we
sense.
start
Like,
behind the 6?
I was looking at the replay. I just got shot to the outside wall as almost as if I just quit giving it steering input. But yet my steering wheel's still moving. I sure thought that really came up awfully fast. Something just not right about that wreck at all. That's crazy. It looks like I was going to make it. I should have made it, and then all of a sudden I hit the wall.
21.8. Slide back in that seat real quick, give those thumbs a real quick tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get ready to roll here. Okay, turn it down. Green flag. Good job, man. Don't beat that thing up. There you go. 10.9. Outside, 26.2. Still outside, clear high. Zip pad working. Outside. Clear. Outside, still there. 25.8. Still there at your door. Clear high. Inside. Outside. Inside clear. Outside. Still there. Outside clear. Outside. Clear. .9. 20 miles to go right now. I better get that rhythm. 26.1. Hey, my man, you put it on him.
Guys,
check the flag.
That's my number 10. Number 1, I did
Good work,
not
everybody.
appreciate
Good
the
work.
bump. It's not NASCAR. Thanks. Yeah, comes back, Silvio. Well, you could at least have the courtesy to apologize.
Alright, man, you want to pull in that first one? Or are we going to make it roll? We're pulling in now.
and I'm loving these Indy cars.